Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's reminiscent Tea Review and 2. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full unboxing of the DAVIDsTEA 24 Days of Tea Advent Calendar. And yes, I will do spoiler warnings and spoiler alerts before I tell you about the teas that are in here and before I actually show you the teas that are in here, because I'm going to go through every day 1 through 24 which tea is on what day and everything. So full spoilers going on here, but not yet. First, we're going to get some measurements and talk about the Advent calendar and everything. And the retail price of the Advent calendar is $55. There are 24 teas in here, 48 servings, so 2 servings per tea. And there are some new teas in here, some returning favorites, and some that are already available on the website. So yeah, and on the back, there's a list of all the teas and the ingredients and the caffeine scale rating and everything. So I won't turn it over yet because that will be spoilers, but we will get to the back of it and everything. And this is a nice size box. I was trying to make sure I get all of it in the video. I had to zoom out on the camera some right here, but this has got some heft to it too. Nice weight. This is definitely some cardboard. You kind of see the thickness of it right there. This isn't flimsy at all. I mean, this stands up. Boom. Just like that. Nothing propping it up, nothing holding it up. It definitely stands up. It is nice to have like an Advent calendar that you could just kind of display, so to speak, you know, during that time of the year and everything, in December and everything. It definitely looks nice. I mean, look up close to that. You see all the little details. Nice little graphics, the polar bears, cars, the trees, everything, the candy canes. Got a little shiny gold accents right there. So on the sides right there, you got the DAVIDsTEA logo. Nothing on the top. Then on the side right here, just more of the graphics, the trees and the snow. Pretty much a theme going on with the colors. A few main colors here. You got the burgundy, kind of a deep dark red right there. Then you have this turquoise teal, that, you know, DAVIDsTEA color they got going on. Then you have the white. Then you have some actual kind of lighter red, almost pink somewhat. Not really pink, just pretty much a lighter red pretty much going on right here. In between like a red and a pink. Right there for the trees, you see some of those. And then the candy canes, like a red and white. Then those gold accents. You got some snow on there. I like the little details like that. Look at the snow clumping up on different areas right there. A little snow clumping. Look at that snow clumping. So that's neat. I like that. All right, and the description for this here, it says, tea lovers remain calm. Our 24 Days of Tea Advent calendar is here. We're serving you 24 ways to experience the festivities. Discover returning faves from seasons past, all-time bestsellers, and new very merry blends leading up to the big day. And with double portions behind each door, these are seasonal sips you can share. And there's a couple of main reasons why I really like Advent calendars like this, because of course there's the theme of it. You know, there's like the display aspect, you know, just adds to the holiday spirit, and which is great and everything. And then also the teas, because there are some teas in these that I've had before and I'm like, oh, okay, I want to try that again. I remember liking that one, or maybe I didn't like it last time. Let's try it again or something like that. And then of course there's new teas, like a teas I've never had before. And not only just new teas, like new DAVIDsTEA teas, but like new to me teas that I haven't had before from DAVIDsTEA. And I'm like, oh yeah, I want to try that. And it's like, you're not doing a full commitment with this because, you know, it's like sample sizes with all this. So you can, you know, if you really like it, you know, maybe you can buy more, add more to a list later to buy and everything. So it's like not fully committing to a certain teas, but it's just a great way to try different teas, you know, to revisit teas you've had before that you liked or disliked, and also try new teas. So that's one of the main reasons why I do like Advent calendars. Let's get some measurements here. So across right here, this is about a foot. So about 12 inches right there. So on the width, you got almost about 2.5 inches right there. And that's going to be all the way around. It's the same size all the way around. This box shape. I think it's going to be more, yeah, about 17 inches diagonally right there. 17 diagonal, 12 across, and from top to bottom, a little bit more than 12 inches for the height compared to the width right there. And the weight's coming in at 2 pounds, 13.2 ounces. Spoiler warning for the back of the Advent calendar in 3, 2, 1. And there it is right there. Hashtag 24 Days of Tea. All of the teas inside of this Advent calendar. It's got the ingredients and the caffeine scale. DAVIDsTEA does a 3-dot caffeine scale. So when you have the 3 dots without any of them filled, that means there's no caffeine. The 1 dot is low caffeine. And then the 2 dots, medium caffeine. 3 dots, high caffeine. That's their caffeine scale right there. And it also has the ingredients and also the allergens. So, you know, some of these contain like almonds or coconut, it looks like hazelnuts there. And I'll go over all the ingredients and all the blends and everything. It's from there, but it's not really necessarily where it's sourced or anything. So it has, you know, like product of Germany and then product of USA. And then also the instructions for the steeping, at the temperatures and the times. You know, there's that caffeine scale I was talking about. Caffeine free, low caffeine, medium caffeine, high caffeine. And the 1 to 2 perfect spoonfuls, the serving size right there. So these typically in the past have been like 2 perfect spoonfuls in each of these containers. So we'll check that as well. And got the instructions for making a hot tea, making an iced tea. And some of these are certified organic. And then you have the nutrition facts for all the blends right here. You know, most of them 0 calories, but you have some 10 calories sprinkled in there, some 5 calories. And it has the sugar content right there. It ranges from 0 to 2 grams, it looks like. So a mix of 0 grams, 1 gram, and 2 grams. And it looks like, yeah, a couple of fair trade blends right there. So yes, now another spoiler warning. I'm going to open up the box and I'll give you another spoiler warning before I start opening up which teas are on which day and everything. So spoiler warning for opening the box in 3, 2, 1. Yes, there it is. Hey, look, you can just hold it. I'm holding, let me try to zoom out some more because how I'm holding it right now so you can kind of see. Just holding the outward of the box right there. So you got the main portion right there and it has that same theme going on with the colors. Then you got that burgundy red, that kind of lighter pink red, the teal in 3 different colors, the dark kind of teal blue, the light and the medium. You can hear it. You can hear, of course, with it's closed too. Like you move this around some, you can hear those tins in there. You hear those tins in there. But yes, let's read what it says right here. See, tea lovers remain calm. Oh, actually, I think that is the description. Yeah, that was the description we just read right there. So there it is again right there on the inside of the box. More of the graphics and everything. And it's got the graphics on some of the little cabinets too. The snowfall everywhere. And those polar bears and trees and candy canes popping up. And then we have the description in French right here. And it still sits up with it open like that, of course. And this is pretty much how I'm pretty much going to have it displayed. A little open, a little closed, little something. So it kind of stays almost pretty much how you want it. You can do it like that, like that, like that, like that. Maybe not all the way open. Yeah, kind of, there we go. 1 through 24 with every tea starting in 3, 2, 1. So got the little drawers, little cabinets, everything right there with the tin. Like a gold tin right here. David's tea, and it says the tea day 1 is going to be cranberry ginger ale. And let's see how it's a twist top right there. See, it's just a twist a little bit. Cranberry ginger ale. So for cranberry ginger ale, we got apple, ginger, hibiscus, yalpon, cranberry, organic sweet flavoring, natural tart cranberry flavoring. And we'll go ahead and start with the first one just to get a weight of the tin and get an amount of the tea that's in the tin and everything. We won't do this for every tea because it's pretty much going to be, you know, the same weight for the tin, and then the teas, it might be a slightly variations or anything like that. But we're just going to check this. Of course, this part, depending on your perfect spoon size, kind of depends on how many perfect spoons you'll probably get. I guess kind of somewhat. It's not going to be that big of a difference, but you know, perfect spoon could be like that, or maybe you pile it on a little bit more. So here is 1 perfect spoon at least right there. And this is another perfect spoon. So yeah, this was piled on a little bit more on that second one. And you see, I still got a little bit more left in the tin. So yeah, 2 perfect spoonfuls is definitely the amount here. And as the rest in that, I almost get almost 3 depending on how full your perfect spoons are. So yeah, on the website, it said the net weight of the box is 203 grams and 7.16 ounces. The tin is 0.4 ounces for the tin right there. And it's 0.3 ounces for that tea right there, the cranberry ginger ale. As you can see, the tin and the tea that was in that, 0.7 ounces. So that 0.4 for the tin, 0.3 for the tea. Day 2, we've got sweet potato pie. This was getting a little, all right, sweet potato pie. What I had to do, this was kind of giving me an issue with opening it up right there. So I just kind of wedged in a butter knife right there and on the other side right there and kind of propped it open, and now it's opening and closing like that. But I didn't want to get it all over the place trying to open it like a maniac. So here we go. Sweet potato pie. So for sweet potato pie ingredients, we got black tea, pecans, cane sugar, cinnamon, butternut squash, sweet potato, marshmallows, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and natural flavoring. And 0.8 ounces on that one, and then you can subtract the 0.4 ounces for the 10 to get the weight of the actual tea blend and everything. Day 3 is going to be Headache Halo. Oh yes, this is one of my favorites. I really do enjoy Headache Halo. It's got a nice smell to it, nice mint and everything there. Haven't had the previous two right there. Headache Halo is an herbal blend, and it has rooibos, nanamint, lemongrass, willow bark, nettle leaves, lavender, passion flower, vervain leaves, rose petals, and mallow blossoms. Weight on that one, 0.6 ounces. So you can see they're still packed. It's just that some ingredients are lighter than other ones. So day 4, got hot chocolate. Actually, a review for this one up on the channel, so you can check that out if you want to know about that one. And ingredients for hot chocolate. You've got pu'er tea, black tea, cocoa nibs, chocolate chips, chocolate curls, and cocoa powder, natural and artificial chocolate and white chocolate mousse flavoring, and stevia extract. 0.7 ounces. Day 5. Day 5 has a sticker on this one because it's not on the tin. Let's see. Yeah, the sticker right there. Got strawberry rhubarb parfait. And ingredients on this, we have apple, hibiscus, raisins, carrot, artificial strawberry rhubarb flavoring, beetroot, yogurt bits, strawberry, and rhubarb. And 0.8 ounces on that one. So pretty much a range of that 0.6 to 0.8 right there on the teas, it looks like. So we'll get to day 6. Uh-oh, just kind of came out with day 10 right there. Shelf. Day 6, we've got Candy Cane Crush. And actually I have a review on this one as well, so check that out if you want to know more about this one and what I think about it. And any ingredients right here for Candy Cane Crush, you have 50% elephant approved black tea, white chocolate, sugar, cocoa butter, milk powder, butter, oil, soy lecithin, vanilla extract, peppermint candy, corn syrup, sugar, peppermint oil, color, FD&C red 40, snowflake candies, sugar, rice flour, palm and palm kernel oil, cornstarch, gum arabic, cellulose gum, titanium dioxide for color, confectioner's glaze, carrageenan, soy lecithin, artificial flavor, cane sugar, peppermint, natural peppermint vanilla flavoring. So yeah, a lot of ingredients going on right there. Size 0.8 ounces. Day 7. Got organic orange spice. Oh, I've not had this one before. Now, in the ingredients here, we have organic cinnamon, organic green tea, organic orange peel, organic cloves, natural cinnamon and orange flavoring, and organic chili pepper. And day 8, we have organic Mother's Little Helper. This is a nice herbal blend right here. I've had this one before. In the ingredients for Mother's Little Helper, we got organic peppermint, organic lemongrass, organic hibiscus, organic rose hips, organic chamomile, organic valerian root, corn flowers, and natural peppermint flavoring. Day 9. And day 9 we have salted caramel oolong. Oh yeah, this is a nice one as well. I've had this one before. And salted caramel oolong, in the ingredients we have oolong tea, caramel bits, which is sugar, condensed milk, glucose syrup, whole milk powder, sugar crystals, pineapple sugar, citric acid, carob, chicory root, artificial caramel flavoring, and salt. Weight on this one, 0.8 ounces. And day 10, we have Forever Frosty. And I believe I have a review on this one on the channel as well, yes. So I'm just going to put a link in the description of all the reviews I've done for these teas and everything, so you can check that out if you like. Ingredients for Forever Frosty: apple, candied pineapple, cinnamon, almonds, marshmallow, artificial sweet roasted almond and natural orange flavoring, beetroot, rock sugar, coconut, orange peel, and cloves. And in the marshmallow, there's various different ingredients to make that marshmallow right there. With all different fructose and sugar and different natural flavorings and titanium dioxide, different things right there in the marshmallow. But yeah, so that's the ingredients for Forever Frosty right there. Day 11, Guangzhou Milk Oolong. I have not had this milk oolong from DAVIDsTEA right here. And the ingredients in this one, this is Chinese oolong tea from the Fujian province and natural and artificial milk flavoring. So yeah, I've had milk oolongs before, but not this one from DAVIDsTEA. 0.7 ounces. Right, day 12. I almost feel like with the room that's in these with the tins, maybe DAVIDsTEA should like pair a little snack, little candy, little chocolate or something with these or something, or like maybe not, maybe like a treat for each one, like, you know, for a tea that kind of pairs well with chocolate or chocolate, something that pairs well with more sour, something a little sour treat or something. I don't know, just with the room and the cabinets and the drawers and everything just makes me seem like there should be something else in there. I mean, not necessarily, it's a tea advent calendar, so it doesn't really have to be anything in there but tea and herbal tea and everything. So let's see, day 12, we've got glitter and gold. And in the ingredients of glitter and gold, we've got black tea, lemon peel, clove, and gold sugar, which in gold sugar, there's various different food colorings and everything. Yellow 6, I see, blue 2, red 40, yellow 5, so soy lecithin, different things going on right there for that gold sugar. And then you have natural and artificial vanilla cinnamon spice flavoring. Weighing at 0.7 ounces for glitter and gold. Day 13, organic calming chamomile. Ingredients is just organic chamomile from Croatia. So that is calming chamomile, just chamomile from Croatia. It's organic. Weighs at 0.5 ounces. This is one of the neat things about the advent calendar. You have to look around a little bit. I like that it's not in order. I did find it. All right, day 14, jelly donut. I have not had this from DAVIDsTEA. And jelly donut, in the ingredients here, we have apple, rooibos, raisin, beetroot, natural strawberry pastry flavoring, pink sugar sprinkle. There's various different ingredients in that, and yellow sugar sprinkles, various different ingredients in that, and strawberry and stevia extract. And so I'll have down in the description all the teas and the ingredients laid out. So if you want to get to specific ingredients, the inside of those like sprinkles and everything like that, definitely check that out. A 0.8 ounces right here. Day 15, we have Christmas morning blend. The ingredients: black tea, natural vanilla flavoring, white cornflower blossoms, and vanilla. Christmas morning blend weighing at 0.7 ounces. And just a reminder also, the tins weigh 0.4 ounces. So you can just subtract 0.4 from this to get the weight of the actual tea blend. Day 16, we've got Palma Grateful. And I have had this blend, and I have reviewed it. Yep, there's a review on the channel, link in the description. Spoiler alert, I really like this blend. And in the ingredients of this one right here, Palma Grateful, we've got apple, pineapple, hibiscus blossoms, white tea, natural pomegranate cream flavoring, pomegranate seeds and blossoms, rose petals, and stevia extract. Weight on pomegranate full, 0.7 ounces. Day 17, we have S'mores Chai. This is another blend I've had and reviewed on the channel, so definitely there's another one. Link in the description. All right, and S'mores Chai is a blend of pu'er tea right here. In the ingredients, we have pu'er tea, brittle pieces, cinnamon, sugar, marshmallow, various different things in the marshmallow, chocolate chips, natural and artificial chocolate, hazelnut, and toasted marshmallow flavoring. Definitely a nice smelling blend right here. A lot of these blends smell really good. I mean, like you said, you can smell the advent calendar in general, and it's a lot of different smells, but it still smells good. You know, it's not like it's just a lot of different smells that I don't want to smell. Like I like the smell of this. And 0.8 ounces for S'mores Chai. Day 18, have Silent Night. And in the ingredients of Silent Night, we have rooibos, orange peel, cinnamon, natural orange flavoring, clove, allspice, valerian, nutmeg, natural pumpkin pie flavoring, and red cornflower petals. Day 19, brown sugar bourbon. Brown sugar bourbon. In the ingredients of this one, we got black tea, brown sugar, apple, roasted chicory root, brittle pieces, artificial vanilla caramel flavoring, pu'er tea, caramel pieces, and caramel powder. Yeah, various different things in there. The butter, the natural flavor, sugar right there, and the whole milk powder, sunflower lecithin, paprika extract, cornflower blossoms, vanilla, and stevia extract. Another one of those blends that's really jumping out to you with the smell of it right there. Nice. Very nice smelling blends right here. Day 20, Sleigh Ride. Okay, yeah, this one was in the herbal advent calendar for sure. I remember that. I'm pretty sure this was in my top 10, maybe even top 5 right there. Giving me a time right here though. This is the second one that's done this. I don't want to, my hands are slippery. Nope. Finally got that off, so had to do the little butter knife trick to get into the lid and kind of pop it off but you see I made a little dents right there on the tin. That one was so tight on there, but it still opens and closes. So in the ingredients right here of Sleigh Ride, we have rooibos, orange peel, cinnamon, natural orange flavoring, clove, allspice, valerian, nutmeg, natural pumpkin pie flavoring, red cornflower petal. Day 21, we've got peanut butter brownie. In the ingredients for a peanut butter brownie, we got black tea, apple, cocoa husk, chocolate chip, cocoa bean, brittle, natural chocolate, sweet blackberry leaf, and peanut flavoring. And it does smell like chocolate and peanut butter. And weight, 0.7 ounces right there. So yeah, that range is still pretty much going on, 0.6 to 0.8 ounces. I think we had one that was 0.5 ounces. Day 22, we have tinsel toddy. And I've not had this one yet either. Definitely another new to me tea. In the ingredients of this one, we've got candied ginger and candied pineapple, rooibos, ginger, apple, natural vanilla, caramel, honey, and ginger flavoring, pink peppercorn, marigold blossoms, and pollen. This is very interesting blend. It sounds like I'm gonna enjoy this one with the rooibos and the pink peppercorn and the natural flavors and everything going on there. Oh, I can smell that ginger and honey going on right there. That smells nice. Nice combination. And 0.8 ounces on that one. Day 23, Santa's Secret. Oh yes, and I've done a review on this one on the channel. And in the ingredients of Santa's Secret, we have black tea, peppermint, artificial vanilla, and cream flavoring. Oh yes, this one does smell very nice indeed. And 0.7 ounces on the weight, Santa's Secret. Day 24, the last day of the advent calendar. What tea is it going to be? I honestly don't know. Like, I got the whole, I've just been kind of scrolling through to get the ingredients, but I don't know what I've seen that I haven't said yet. So let's see. I'm going to guess. Can you guess? Let's guess what kind of tea it is. Do you think it's a black tea, white tea, green tea, herbal tea, pu'er, oolong? Mostly herbal and black teas. There's some pu'ers there. So I'm going to guess a green tea for day 24, just because I don't recall. If it's not a green tea, it's going to be a black tea, because this calendar seems like it's more going towards in that direction. So what do you think it is? All right, let's see. Day 24. I'm going to say it's either a black tea or an herbal tea. Sugar Pear Fairy. And this is a new tea, definitely new to me. I think this is a new DAVIDsTEA tea. Let's see what we got here. And this is a herbal tea. Yeah, so like I said, I think it should be a green tea because there's not really any in here, but I was like, it's gonna be a black tea or herbal tea. And yes, it is an herbal tea. In the ingredients of Sugar Pear Fairy, we've got apple, rose hip peel, pear, sweet blackberry leaf, fennel, natural pear and fig flavoring, elderberry, bean peel, lemon balm, raisin, fig, cinnamon, rose petal, and nutmeg. That is a nice combination of ingredients. It'll be very interesting to see how this one tastes. And pear, I don't have pear much in blends of teas and everything, in herbal teas, and I do like pears a lot. One of my favorite fruits, so this is going to be interesting right here. Sugar Pear Fairy. And I'm just now noticing they actually have the numbers behind the actual little shelves, cabinets of the corresponding, cabinet. It's right there. And we have come to a close of the unboxing of the 24 Days of Tea 2022 DAVIDsTEA Advent Calendar. I am definitely looking forward to sipping my way through this Advent Calendar, sliding, slipping, sipping my way through it right there, just like that polar bear. That's me, and that's me drinking the cups of tea right there. That is it for the unboxing, you all. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy that cup of tea you've got. If you get the calendar, I hope you enjoy it. If not, if you got any of these blends, I hope you enjoy it. Just hope you enjoy tea. That's it for the video. Take care.